Busy isn't productive. You already know this. You've had days packed with meetings, emails, calls, felt exhausted by 5 p.m., and realized you accomplished almost nothing meaningful. Activity without impact, motion without progress. The American workplace rewards looking busy, but the samurai measured something else entirely: effectiveness, precision, completion. Let me show you what they understood. Samurai didn't have the luxury of wasted effort. One unnecessary movement in battle meant death. So they trained to eliminate everything extra, every gesture purposeful, every action complete. There's a principle called zanshin. It means remaining mind, the awareness that continues after an action is finished. When a samurai struck with his sword, zanshin was what happened after, the follow-through, the sustained attention even when the cut was complete. Think about how you work. You send an email and immediately jump to the next task. You finish a meeting and mentally leave before it's actually over. You complete a project, but you're already anxious about the next one before celebrating this one. No zanshin, no completion, just endless partial attention scattered everywhere. The samurai would call this weak. Not because you're lazy, because you're leaking energy in every direction. There's another concept, metsuke, where you place your gaze. In sword fighting, metsuke meant looking at your opponent's whole being, not fixating on the sword. Because if you stared at the blade, you'd miss the subtle body movements that predicted the strike. At work, we have terrible metsuke. We fixate on inbox 0 while missing the important relationship decaying. We obsess over metrics while ignoring the project that actually moves everything forward. Your attention is your weapon. Where you point it determines what you hit. Most people spray attention everywhere and wonder why nothing lands. Here's what the samurai workplace looks like. One task at a time, fully, with zanshin, meaning you don't leave it until it's genuinely complete. Not almost done, not good enough. Done. Then you pause. Breathe. Let the previous task settle before picking up the next sword. This feels slower. It isn't, because you're not spending half your energy on tasks you're not doing. You're not carrying 12 open loops in your mind, each one draining battery in the background. You're here, then you're there. Never split. Practical shift. Before opening your laptop tomorrow, ask one question. What is the one thing that actually matters today? Not the 20 things on your list. The one thing that, if completed, makes today successful regardless of what else happens. Do that first, with full presence, with zanshin. Email can wait. It always can. Yeah, your workplace culture might push against this. Respond faster, do more, be available constantly. But available for what? Busy toward what? The samurai served their lord, but they chose their battles carefully. Not every fight deserved their sword. Not every email deserves your attention. Productivity isn't about doing more things. It's about doing the right things completely. The samurai knew a single perfect strike defeats 100 sloppy ones. Find your single strike tomorrow. If this samurai perspective on productivity resonated with you, subscribe for more Japanese wisdom on mastering work and life.